Hi Collective, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to do a new moon reading here for you. Now this is a collective reading, so it could be, for the collective, or it could be for you personally. So take it however it fits, and this is a general reading, so it might not work for you at all, and that's totally cool. That's okay. I'm hearing, but it should. It will. I'm hearing it should and it will. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. So let's get into it. Let's see what's coming up for you in this energy of Aries at this time. I am going to do another collective reading, and I'm thinking about doing it live. I'm not sure, but I kind of want your feedback during the reading. So something I might do. Let me know how you feel about live tarot. I'm not really sure how I feel about doing it myself, like working with the energy in that way, but let me know how you feel. And let's get right into it. I've already pulled out the cards. They're face down, but we are going to clarify on camera with tarot as well, if we need to. Okay, so other thing I wanted to do before we start is get some answers from this book of answers that I've had for some time. So have 2 questions in your mind, and we'll try to get some answers for you. Okay, so first question. For the collective, for the new moon in Aries. Oh, this page. Absolutely not. Okay, second question. Make a list of why not. Okay, that's pretty clear. So if that part didn't resonate for you, don't worry. But I feel like that was definitely an answer for someone. Okay, it feels like, yes, you definitely need to make a list of why something is not. Okay. So what this new moon has in store for you. Ooh, the Mentor. Kneel before no one. How interesting with the Mentor. So I'm seeing like the Hierophant missing an MIA. I'm hearing missing in action here. Interesting. Reflect. And what is this here? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Living beyond means, jealousy, envy, deprivation, material instability, and the Knight of Wands, action, adventure, free-spirited. Okay, so you have a mentor, or maybe you're getting mentored, maybe even through tarot, but this is a strong message here to trust in your own guides, trust in yourself. It's okay to admire somebody and have them as a mentor, but not agree with everything they say or every way they are, I'm hearing. Don't hand over your power to anybody. Kneel before no one. That's the strongest card I'm feeling here. I feel like there's somebody here who expects you to kind of kneel in front of them. Now, remember, this could be for the collective. But that person themselves, whoever that is, or whatever this is, they are sinking in envy. I'm hearing Ponzi scheme, okay? But it's like, yeah, it's like you don't want to feed into somebody else's material instability. So you need to do some reflection here about what it is that you're seeing. Perhaps you want to mentor someone else on how to not be taken advantage by someone even. You are free-spirited, okay? And so it makes sense that the Hierophant would be MIA because you don't need the Hierophant. You don't need the Hierophant to tell you what to do, I'm hearing a guidance counselor, but yeah, it's kind of like that vibe. And no offense to guidance counselors, I know this is a generalization, but my high school guidance counselor, like, what? It's just so pointless. I don't know about you, but that's what it feels like. It's like that guidance counselor vibe. It's like, who are you and how did you get this job? It's like that idea. Yeah, okay. What did your guidance counselor, in high school or even in your younger years, when you take all those tests to tell you what your personality, what kind of career you should get, what was that for you? What did they tell you you'd be good at? Reflect on that. Do you believe in that still? Was that your, and if you followed through it, that path, was that really your energy that you were following? Or was it somebody else's guidance based on their own projections? So this energy here for the new moon in Aries is like straight up not letting anybody else pull you along in life. You being the leader. And it almost feels like by dethroning someone else. That word dethroning, that came up in Virgo. So maybe there's a message there for you. Okay, your energy during this new moon. The comic 11:11. Seeing things for what they are. And what is this now? Didn't we just... Oh, 6 of Pentacles in the upright. I don't know why that was so hard for me to see that. Giving, receiving help, charity, sharing, generosity, return on investments. So maybe somebody here is making a promise to you that's a little bit of a future fake, or they can't deliver here. Be careful that you don't let your guard down too much with this energy. Okay, if this is someone new you've met and they're kind of promising you all these things, but there's really nothing to back up what they're saying, be careful of that. See things for what they are. Don't hope for things to change, And depending on where your Venus is and how it's aspected, that could be a challenge. And it can be a challenge for a lot of people to really see things for what they are. My Venus is in opposition to Neptune, so I'm not the best judge of character sometimes, truth be told. When it comes to love, yeah, sometimes I see what I want to see. I'm getting much better at that now as I start seeing with my third eye instead. But there's some kind of message there about Neptune and Venus, so maybe you want to look at that in your chart. Even when it comes to work, right? Venus is also the planet of career moves, I'm hearing. 11:11. So you're receiving signs here, okay, that will confirm that what you are thinking about a certain situation or person is accurate. I feel interesting. I heard test when I was looking at this. Interesting. Okay, so the way you can test somebody or some energy is based on their humor. Oh. Wow. Okay, so I was watching a movie the other night, last night? I don't know. Yeah, last night. That's the Neptune. Last night, and it was on cryptocurrency, like a documentary on cryptocurrency. I forget what it was called now. But in one interview with someone, they said that they could immediately tell there was a power dynamic between these two people because one person would laugh at the other person's jokes even when they weren't funny. And so that kind of shows like a people-pleasing tendency or wanting to kind of maybe even placate someone. So I'm getting that image of that interview come up in my mind here. So I feel like Spirit's saying, is somebody laughing at the appropriate time here? Interesting. I don't know what that's about. 8 of Cups here. There's something here. Now I'm seeing like somebody walk out of a comedy club here. It's like somebody's telling a joke that's not funny. Ooh, well, we all know about what recently happened there. But anyways, okay, that's interesting. Maybe there is something to do with that. The whole Oscar thing. I don't know. I don't really care, but I'm getting these images come up. It's like someone you're talking to, what are their views around it, or how are people handling this, or what kind of humor do they have? So this is all about really trusting your instincts in this new moon energy, but there's a little bit of an investigation vibe here. And not to be under any illusion here, and don't let anybody pull the wool over your eyes, I'm hearing, with their humor. Five of Pentacles. Oof. Somebody might cover up their insecurities with humor, which can be understandable, but it feels like almost in a sneaky way. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. That's interesting. We just stopped at 10:10 too, just shy of 11:11. All right, so let's keep going here. Hopefully this is making sense to you. I feel like this is definitely like a little bit of an investigation. Okay, so what you need to be open to during this new moon. We have the desert. See, I'm getting those illusion vibes here with the mirage kind of feeling. It's like recognizing that maybe something isn't there. Maybe something isn't how it seems. Excelsior. Is that how you say that? But I'm getting this image here. It almost looks like this picture is in there. I don't know. This is weird. Okay, what is this? Ride the wave, see where it takes you. Yeah, I don't know. The Fool in reverse, self-sabotage, recklessness, naivete, unprepared, taken advantage of. Yeah, there's a warning here for someone, okay? And maybe that relates to that first question about absolutely not. I was hoping we'd get some, like, I'm hearing va-va-boom. I don't know, that kind of energy. I don't know. But, yeah, we're definitely getting a warning here, guys, okay? Don't be tricked here. And I feel like this looks interesting. This reminds me of like the Hermit and the Justice card, which are two energies you would typically trust, right? Something's not, I'm hearing something ain't right. Something ain't right here. There's some kind of energy that wants you to ride the wave. And this is coming under what you need to be open to. Why? What's the deal here? Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing don't throw it all away on this. Okay? Yeah. Don't throw it all away on this. Whatever you've been working for or working towards, you know better. Have your discernment. So I feel like you need to be open to the fact that something's just not as it seems totally. And I don't really want to like make you fear anything here, but it's not about fear. There's no fear here. It's kind of just, tell me more. Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's kind of like you have to pass on something. Like, I'm just going to pass on this. It's just not for me. It creates too much anxiety. If something's creating anxiety, I'm hearing getting you unhinged, then you want to take a break from this here or pass it up here. I don't know. There's something strange there. Something that feels like it could be something, I'm hearing elixir, something that's really magical but then I'm hearing foreboding. You get a sense of like, I don't know, something's off here. For some of you, this has to do with some kind of contract work, like a home improvement situation that you're getting involved with. Just be careful of that. Make sure you check someone's references. For others of you, this is like a stranger that you meet. There's just something strange about it. Be careful that you don't be unnecessarily vulnerable with this in this situation. If you feel like you're starting to reveal things either about yourself or other people around you to somebody you don't really know, I'm hearing take that as a warning. And then there's also a group of you who are involved with someone and you're just feeling like something ain't right, and you are right. And it's somebody who wants to tell you how to do something. Someone who's trying to act like maybe a mentor or trying to share resources of a mentor that they have. Like, oh, I'm hearing you should go talk to Sally Joe. Sally Joe. Judy. Sally Judy. I don't know. Something like this. Interesting. Okay. Something that wants to manifest during this new moon. The heart. Beautiful. Miracle Mile. Love that. Yes, you can. This is positive. And Ace of Swords. Breakthrough. New beginning ideas. Clarity. Sharp mind. Yes, you can cut through this bullshit, whatever this is all about here. Trust your heart. Where is your heart pulling you? If you feel like you're not sure, sit and meditate with that for some time. I'm hearing. Don't sell yourself short. If somebody's making you an offer that doesn't meet your expectations, I'm hearing don't think it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Don't sell yourself short. There's something amazing for you. And I feel like it's just around the corner from this. If you have something big coming up, just make sure that you're being true to your heart. You're following your heart. And you're able to speak clearly. If you're around somebody and you're tripping on your words, or you're not really sure what to say, or you feel like maybe what you say is going to be judged, then that's also something that you should exit from. Exit your situation, I'm hearing. Let's find out more about this. Yes, you can. What can the collective do? 10 of Cups. Okay. Some of you are moving towards a new sense of happiness. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And this came through with Virgo. I feel like you're releasing some sense of conformity here. You're being very, very discerning when it comes to taking risks. I'm hearing count your blessings. But what's coming in? Why won't you tell me? What's the yes you can? What's the miracle? Give me another. I didn't like that feeling. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. The Sun. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, collective. For some of you, there's some offer coming in, and it's like you didn't think you'd turn this down. You didn't think that, I'm hearing, but you're getting a tip from your guides that something ain't right. You can feel it in your bones. And you never thought that you'd be able to pull something off the way you're going to pull it off. And it's like exiting a situation or passing it over or just saying, no, I can see through this. This isn't for me. This isn't what I want. You are going to surprise yourself, I feel like, with how easily you are able to turn down some kind of offer that you did desire at some point, because you're a lot wiser now. And I'm hearing you can smell the lies. You can smell the lies from a mile away. Interesting. What's the name of the cologne or the perfume that somebody sketchy used to wear? That's what I'm getting. And yeah. Right? I feel like that's a message for me too. Okay. Now let's see here. Something that wants to manifest during this new moon. The kiss. Bring your own seat to the table. Staying alive. What is this? 9 of Wands in reverse. Excess pride, lack of recognition, giving up, punishment, and failure with the High Priestess. Inner voice, intuition, divine truth, wisdom, secrets, mystery. Trust yourself. Yeah, bring your own seat to the table is letting yourself be heard, making your decisions, not relying on anybody else's decision making or plans. What's the kiss about? What's the kiss about? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it's almost like the kiss of death to something that allows you to stay alive. Interesting. Yeah, now I'm getting like this image of like Snow White, you know, and that bogus story where the prince comes and kisses her so she could stay alive. But it's like, ugh. You know, it's like when you think about that story, it's like, no, bro, I don't need you to do that. I'm fine by myself here. Even if I'm being quiet, maybe I want to chill out. Maybe I want to be in homeostasis. You know, it's something like that. Maybe I want to be quiet. So I will come to the table. I will bring my own seat to the table when I want to, not in response to your pride or lack of recognition of my agency, of my individuality, of my power, of my magic. I won't punish myself by sitting at this table because I got something better coming. Interesting. Okay. The last one, how can you focus your attention to bring your desires into reality? The underworld. Cool. The hell train? Holy fuck. Rest. Be clear about what you want. And 10 of Wands in reverse. Lifted burden, relief from stress, delegating, burnt out, overload, and delays. You need to rest. That's for sure. So how you can focus your attention to bring your desires into reality, there's two messages here. One, get off the hell train that you're on and have a rest, whatever hell train that is, because it's heading straight for the underworld. And part of the reason why, if that resonates with you, part of the reason you're on this hell train is because you haven't been clear with your guides or yourself about what it is that you really want. For others of you, you need to consider the hell train that you were on at one point and where that took you. And is that something you want to revisit truly? Tell me more about the focus to bring desires into reality. The Magician, what you focus on is what will manifest. Interesting. Tell me about the hell train. Ooh, the 8 of Swords here. Why does collective have to manifest or think about this? Why does collective have to manifest or think about this? What's annoying you right now? I feel like something could be annoying you. 2 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil. Well, that's one hell of a hell train if I ever see one. Right? Seriously, this is like, what a fucking lie. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, guys. I don't know. This message probably isn't for everyone. But this is like, this really got you up in your head here. So I feel like you definitely either need to get off of this, lack of love, karmic soul contracts, lack of stability, lack of growth, addiction, chaos. I'm hearing confusion. Yeah, confusion, obsession. Because that's going nowhere. And I'm all for the underworld, right? I'm cool with that. I think we should know the dark and the light. But with the hell train here and the Devil, I'm hearing been there, done that. Okay, and I feel like you have been there, done that. So you want to manifest from a better place here. You want to manifest from a place where you're clear about what you want and you're well rested. So you need to release here. You need to release this energy. Wow, that's intense here. So this could very well be that hell train coming back around. I'm hearing choo-choo, okay? And this is something that you need to kneel before no one. Remember what I was saying about testing somebody with comedy. Something like that is important. Okay. Let's get a card to close this collective. It's rather short, but I feel like That's as far as I want to go on this hell train. Okay, let's see. Sadness in reverse, temptation in reverse. What are these? Self-sabotage, healing, unleash your creativity in reverse. See, somebody was blocking you here before, but I feel like Spirit is definitely saying, don't sabotage the healing work you've done, whatever this is all about. I'm going to get a couple more cards on it, actually. And I feel like you won't. I feel like you won't sabotage yourself because the temptation and sadness is in reverse. So why is this message here? Why is this message here? I didn't even see that flip over before. Because there's still some pain around it, okay, that needs to be worked through. I'm hearing don't manifest from this place. I don't know what that means. The Tower and the Four of Cups, yeah, definitely. And the Ten of Wands again in reverse. Don't manifest from a place of heartbreak, okay? So if you're trying to I don't know, really. Those examples I was going to say don't feel right. I'm going to keep going. Hold on. Okay. Choices, differences. You got to turn down someone's tower of bullshit. You do not belong with this energy. Okay? And it's your choice whether you want to engage in it or not. But I do feel like there's somebody here. It could be a Virgo, could be a Libra, or maybe not at all. But there's something about these two characters here that I don't like. They're giving me an icky feeling here. And they're kind of like trying to sell you on something. I think you're going to be okay, though. I think you will be okay. I think you are going to say no. But Spirit's really saying here, there's a choice coming up. And you have to remember, write that list of why not, that there are real differences here. This is a pivotal moment for whoever I'm talking to. Okay, where something's about to, be presented to you, some offer, some opportunity. And it might be something that you wanted at some point. I feel like it is. And you're going to have to really show yourself how much you've healed by taking, I'm hearing affirmative action. Okay, I don't know, by being firm here in this situation and affirming to yourself how far you've come. All right, collective, I'm going to leave it there. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.